Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Witcher 3 blind playthrough. Hello, it's episode 56, and it'll be a Wednesday when you watch this episode, if you watch it right when it comes out. Other than that, it might be any day of the week. Hey, I hope you're having an excellent day so far. In the last episode, we met Ellie Hall. We also met... Shit, what was the name? Vespula? I have the worst memory. I have the actual worst memory. Vespula. I nailed it. I have the best memory. We're talking to Dandelion's broken flowers is the language of the quest. We're talking to different people around the place. 3 of them are in this area. Okay. And that's a whole new area of the town, I don't think. Well, it's possible that Hierarch Square is where we met. It says, actually, Hierarch Square is, until quite recently, a great many mages lived near Novigrad's main square. They fled when the witch hunters began the reign of terror. So maybe this is probably where Triss lived. We probably haven't been to this area. Either way, let's go.
You like running around, salty bloomers?
Let's go. Oops, I ran the wrong way, but that's fine. Running through Novigrad, my favorite pastime of the last couple days.
Perfect weather to sit by
Evil's fountainhead. They consort with kobolds and slurp the blood
Kobolds?
of babes.
I don't know what that word means. That's a Dungeons and Dragons word, right? What is it? Kobold? A kobold? God, this lightning's badass, though. Absolutely badass.
The dungeon, that's where you belong.
So what's happening here? We got a boy. We got lots of people blocking the street. Y'all just hanging out, or what's up? No cutscenes or anything? Anything weird? Okay. Beggar. Some guards, another beggar. Oh, there's lots of stuff going on down here. Huh. What kind of menagerie of animals is... We have 2 horses, 5 pigeons, and a fox's head? A wolf's head? I don't know what that was. Ooh, quest. Worst scum flows into Novigrad. Here crawls a witcher.
The corpse-like visage, the beastly eyes. This is magic that's made a mongrel of a man. What's more, the horse aren't steal rain again.
I do not steal youngins.
Mages.
All right, I'm gonna have to interrupt this shit. First off, hold up.
to repeat that slander to my face.
Yeah.
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak. A useless relic of a bygone
he's short
age
as
that should
hell.
be burned like a withered branch.
Standing on his thing so that he can see over people's heads. You step down and you're short as hell. How many people's lives have you saved? Shut up or I'll shut you up. Or waste of words. Interesting. The first one... Interesting. Okay. We're in a verbal altercation. How does Geralt of Rivia... Geralt of Rivia is honestly better than this shit. What if I hit waste of words?
Waste of words talking to you.
Then
Says
go.
it all.
Be gone!
End the conversation.
Get off my
And
back.
that sorceress of yours, Guinevere.
What? What?
Yes?
Tell me I didn't actually just... Tell me I didn't actually just, get rid of a quest.
Triss could
Shit.
not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly.
All right, well,
neuromancer and an expert
I think I may have just loaded the wrong checkpoint, too.
Guided by Corine Tilly,
We're off to a rough start on today's Witcher episode. Oh, man. It's not a rough start. It's just,
Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
I honestly thought Waste of Words was going to move us into a fight. That's how I read that. Like, we'll end the dialogue section of the quest. Shit, I did load the wrong one. All right, so I think I have to load all the way back at, this autosave. I don't know where this one is. We'll hear this conversation again, which I don't think I can skip. I don't think any of my buttons let me skip this.
Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream.
That's okay. I don't mind listening to this voice. Now we know that if you say that, it not only ends the conversation, it also ends the questline. So we'll just we'll talk to him again and we'll say, "Hey, shut your face" or some shit like that. All right, come here, fucker. He called me dung. You townspeople don't understand.
That slander to my face.
I gotta kill this man.
Readily. You
Tall.
a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
Hey, great. I'm gonna shut. How many people's lives have you saved?
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens.
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
Geralt of Rivia?
There's something to think about, folks.
Debate champion?
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
I've made an enemy of the church. Not that we weren't already. I just received 10. Oh, fuck. So now that's over. Okay, so it turns out it wasn't that big of a deal either way. It wasn't a... This is a very non-buggy game, by the way. Super non-buggy game. As soon as I said the word Bethesda, bugs started appearing everywhere. What the fuck is going on? I summoned the bugs from the ether. Bethesda. All right, let's just trust that these dots are gonna lead me there. Sometimes they're a little weird.
I've had enough of living.
Fuck.
What do I gotta do to get out?
Oh man. Sorry, there's so much to look at in this city. What's this one? The Redanian army needs you now. Enlist and become a hero of the North. And then that one's Rosemarian time. Oh wait, no, this is Vespula's laundry.
Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Water on the brain? I don't have water on my brain. Now there's pigs. What the fuck is up with this town? So many animals everywhere. That's actually probably much more...
Pam-param, pam-pam-param.
Horson's Hitchman's. Okay. Much more similar to the actual reality of the times. Pigs everywhere. Barber. I can cut my hair? Yo, we accidentally scalped Geralt a couple episodes ago, but I don't know that I want to do that. Not yet.
Let's drink for his guards. Just wait. They'll drag you away
Okay.
in shackles.
Now, children, as you know, a rat catcher is going to appear.
A rat bit.
Look at this kid's bowl cut. Holy shit.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Maribella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay. I'll wait. Sure, I can wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
These kids are getting an education. This is important.
Turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
Talking about a rat catcher.
Rat, stupid.
Don't die from
Yes,
rats?
he do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough.
Listen,
We're done for the day.
we know too much about
Gather your
Catriona
things and go home.
to know that you do die from
Wonder if the
rats,
rat
probably.
catcher will get well.
Like as not.
How do you
Are you
know?
a wizard?
Mum
All right,
says that
let's
if-
Now
chat.
can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He
Ooh.
read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died.
Huh.
Permanently.
He wrote a poem about you? Did you see him later?
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
It's done, it's done. He wrote a poem about you. This is not a I don't know that this part's going to end very well.
Found a poem Dandelion wrote about you. Portrayed you as an unusually talented individual.
Really? Did he mention my poetry? Horses have always fascinated me. I've always longed to extol their noble beauty. Did you see any of my work at Dandelion's?
She's a horse girl?
It's true, but I'd be curious to know what you thought of them.
Oh no, she's a horse girl. Uh-oh.
No. Didn't see any.
Uh-oh.
A snakely whip rose skyward. Jee-haw! Crack! She reined the beast in. The stallion danced betwixt her thighs. Lather bathed its chinny chin.
Sorry, don't know much about poetry.
You don't have to, Geralt. You don't have to.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Okay, so the piece of information we got here was penicillium/fungi. Okay. Interesting. Oh, are we about to have a hell of a lot of books? Diary of a fire swallower. Follower swire. Diary of a fire swallower. I can't say it. Oh my god, I can't say it. Fire swallower. I'm gonna steal from the kids. Geralt is truly the worst. Ballads. Turn that fire out. Any more books? Bring your children to Maribella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. And here I am, stealing. All right, what did we find? Ooh, that music's beautiful. Found lots of ballads. Winter. The first sense of autumn can be smelt. The sense of words is gone in a blink. No changes in view. It is what they felt. Tears of diamond on your lashes sink. Your home all surrounded by snow. Glassy frost covers rivers and lakes. That's the way it must be. Please don't show this yearning and grief on your face. When the spring comes along with the rain, the sun will warm us both. That's the way it must be, for we burn with fire eternal, like hope. Is that it? Holy shit, that was terrible. I mean, very good. Very good. I've heard 2 bad poems in this episode already. We've only been recording for like 12 minutes. I was at Loch Muin. That's right, the summit of summits itself. We'd gone there, my troopmates and I, knowing there'd be a meeting of the mighty in the ruins. You see, whenever big shots gather to chew some particularly gristly fat, there's coin to be had for performing men like us. Tired jaws need to relax with some laughing and indulging in other sorts of simple delights. I learned this as a lad from my old man, who'd drag me around to juggle outside courts and conventions all over the continent. And so now, plying my own trade as a fire swallower, I told the lads up soon as I caught word of what was brewing in Loch Muin, and we turned our wagons that away at once. I'm not much one for politics, but I couldn't help but listen to some of it this time. You see, we Temerians had just lost our king, and our future was to be decided at that very summit, with John Natalis representing our side of the matter. Radovid was there too, a young pup then, though emanating strength like a gray-haired alpha wolf. It seemed this wolf was licking his chops over Temeria like it was a ripe bit of carrion. The rest was dull. A lot of talk about the uprising in Andairn and its leader, Saskia, who they called the Virgin, though I never got the chance to check personally whether that was accurate. The Nilfgaardians had a delegate, some Shylard fellow, and mages were there, talking about restoring the Conclave and Supreme Council of Sorcerers. Okay. I didn't listen to much of that. My eyes were glued to the unusually large number of armed troops present at these peaceful, so-called, talks. Steel-plated grunts clinched pointy weapons and paced the ruins' courtyards everywhere you looked. Radovid had even brought the knightly Order of the Flaming Rose. Those arrogant pricks ready to bash anyone who doesn't think the same as them. Though the coin was coming in amply, we didn't wait around to see how things would develop. Just loaded our stuff into our wagon, left at a trot. As we mounted the pass, we looked back to see pillars of smoke, black as pitch, rising above Loch Muine. Oh, shit. Interesting. I love that they choose to tell this story, Loch Muine, and this peace convention, through the perspective of the entertainment for the time. What shall become of Temeria? I actually haven't read this, but I think I clicked on it and it showed that we had. I don't think I've read it. It does say that we have 4 copies. Is it possible we just picked up 4 copies in this last place? We'll read it, just to be sure. Temeria, a land where milk and honey once flowed. In what did she wrong the gods that they should treat her so cruelly? The Pearl of the North to some, she proved a galloping range for Nilfgaardian cavalry to others. This does ring a bell. As the country had survived 2 previous wars against the Empire, it was here that the war's bloodiest battles were fought. It was here where the most bestial deeds were wrought. It was Temerian civilians who bore the brunt of these horrors. And bear them we did, bravely and steadfastly, until the demise of King Foltest. Providence turned its fickle face from Temeria, and Foltest failed to leave a worthy successor. All manner of curs soon fell upon her, tearing her apart like so much carrion. I've heard that word twice today. Twice in the last couple minutes. To describe similar things. She had no more allies then. None remembered that we had once been the armor protecting the north from the designs of the Mad Dancer. The Dancer. Don't know who that is. Who had the gravestones of his foes pounded into a ballroom floor. Sorry. That's dark as fuck. Also pretty metal. A free and independent Temeria is no more. A dark-faced sun looms over her every rampart. Yet we Temerians live on and always will. As long as folk believe, the usurper who took our beloved capital, Vizima, to treat as his property, will forever peer over his shoulder in fear. For in the shadows lurks not one dagger, but the power of a nation of daggers, waiting to deal justice's blow. I would remember if I'd read that last line before. Holy shit. Right? That's incredible. I love that. That was awesome. Holy shit. I felt that.
Is it true elves make soup out of kids?
Wait, am I supposed to go through here? Wait, what's happening? I'm just running in somebody's yard, or home, through their kitchen. I am fully lost in this city. Look at these stairs, though. Wow. This is the new area, so of course I'm lost. Apparently I hit the punch button. Oh, the light on the hill. Look at that. Wonder what's up there. We did just lag a little bit. So far, my PC has been really handling this game really well. Bards. A notice board there. Lava lay servant. I think we should read this notice board. Stay out of the sewers. We'd like to inform all venerable residents of Novigrad that last week the temple guard fished 3 bodies. Okay. Yep. I think we read that one. There's a swindler about. Klaus Fetterling is a liar, a fraud, and a swindler. There's a hair-growing formula he sells is nothing more than well water from the bits dyed with a modicum of lilac extract. The only effect imbibing this concoction is likely to bring about is a debilitating case of diarrhea, which will keep you running to the outhouse day and night. Somebody pranked the fuck out of you, Volker. If this shameless cheat should pay a visit to your domicile, buy nothing. Tell him to go suck down his own remedy. Personal announcement. Widower, 60 years of age, of medium height, above average intellect, possessing a fortune in both species and real estate. Species? Seeks old maid or childless widow of a similar age or somewhat older, preferably from a landed family. Those interested are required to send a missive with a faithful engraving of their likeness included to Post Restant Gildorf, C.O., care of Romantic. P.S. No response will be given to letters without a full name and valid return address. P.P.S. Women of the elder races, halflings in particular, need not inquire. Oh shit, I just clicked twice. Ah! High stakes Gwent tournament! Oh my god, drop everything. Count Tybalt invites you to come to the Passiflora, where he shall proudly host a high stakes Gwent tournament. On offer will not only be riveting play against superb opponents, but also fabulous prizes for the victors. Only ladies and gentlemen with fortunes vast enough to cover the entry fee are invited to join. All entrants must be in possession of an above-average deck, one fitted with a good measure of neutral cards. I don't know what that means. Also, we accidentally did not get this haunted house one, so let's go. Let's click through this shit. We are doing so much reading today. Oh my god. Haunted House. This is the one I didn't read. I seek a Witcher of unsullied reputation. Documentation regarding prior achievements and written references are preferred. Who will undertake the task of combing the residents on the outskirts of the city. Acquired by Count Kurt Dysart. Sizable reward. He works. Never mind. Okay. Sweet. Gwent lovers. See you at the Passiflora. Cool. So hold up. Drop everything. Screw Dandelion's broken flowers. Fuck. Level 26? Shit. It would be absolutely dumb to try, right? Somebody said on a really recent episode, a comment which made me laugh, which was like, you can tell how much Ryan wants to meet Dandelion by how, he's like dropping sorry, he's not taking main quests. Side. my bad. He's not taking secondary quests. He's just running straight for Dandelion. Guess what? Straight for this quest. This tournament. I think it's in this door. We have to try, right? We absolutely have to try.
Again, Rivian tramp.
Where the fuck am I? Wait a second. Did my quest just update? Find a way into the VAR. Okay, sorry. Listen, I'm trying to do this. It's right over here. Okay. There's Marquise, Serenity, Wealthy Townsman, Bards in... That's how you know. They have bards in the room. This is probably the most foolish thing I've done today. However...
Do you think it becoming to disturb...
To the scribe?
Yes.
Bless you. I want to enter your tournament.
How do you play for high stakes here?
This is how I get rich.
We must have the proper effects. Let's have a look at our cards, shall we?
This is how I get rich. I bet I don't have enough cards.
As I thought, let's return once we've collected better cards, And 1,000 crowns for the buy-in, of course.
1,000 crowns? First off, you need to take some Zyrtec, my friend. Winning powerful cards off of other... I just took cat on accident. I have to win. I have to win lots of powerful cards off other players. My collection is rated at a 1 out of 5. First off, fuck you. I'll win with my little siege experts. You don't know what you're talking about. Let me take a look at this. There's no way it'll show me where to go to beat these people, yeah? No. All right. God damn it. All right. Back to the back to Broken Flowers. Let's go talk to Molly. God damn it. That's fair. Oh, man. I really thought we were about to... I was about to risk it all. I was about to go stones broke for the chance to win this tournament as an underleveled player. Oh, I was ready. I was fully prepared. Okay, cutscene. Interesting.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette.
What's
an
he got around his
Imperial
neck?
general and a witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
This is Vorhis? Okay. I didn't remember that, I'll be honest with you. We've met before.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant.
That's not an answer, Geralt.
I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is
Sign
that
me up.
something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some
Take me to the
sophisticated
Derby.
diversion?
Yep. Happy to go.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Now, which one is Vorhis? I need to look it up. I need to look up in the glossary which one that was. Headed to the races. Okay. I'm going to be mingling with some high society. I better get me one of those fancy derby hats, you know? Lots of long, wide, fancy, pinned up. Provides me shade. Drink some mint juleps. Vegelbud's estate a few hours later. It's a rainy day. Nasty day.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
More a fan
I
of
guess so. Called every
women.
horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
I'm going to have to bet. Holy shit.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Okay. Know much about the others? The other horses?
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control.
Okay.
And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
I'd like to talk to Molly. I think I'm going to have to bet. Either that or I'm going to have to race. One of the two. Talk to Molly.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait.
That was not Geralt's sharpest response. Is Molly a horse? Do you know a lot about horses, Mr. Vorhis?
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
I'm not here to king shame you,
Just trying to
Vorhis.
stay in it.
What
You can
would
tell me that
say
you
to a little
sleep with
race?
horses.
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Done. Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
All right, I want to go with the one that has The Zerrikanian Bay. The one with stamina.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall
Not
bet on
flashy,
the steed.
but...
Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Great, love it. What a weird scene this is. Scene quest. What is happening right now?
Riders ready.
Okay.
Move it.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
I adore the speed, the rush of air. What a weirdo. Okay, oh, left. My cat must still be effective by the way that this is working, by the way. We should have more stamina. If we're in the lead, too, we can technically just block. Okay, we're going to do this, and it's going to be easy, I think. We're out of stamina.
Don't spare the horse.
There we go. Beautiful. New marker, wheat fields. How long is this course? Oh, shit. How long is this course?
The rush of air.
Okay. I adore the speed, the rush of air. Sure, sure. It's on my right. Yep, fuck you. This is terrible. This is the kind of driving that would get you frowned upon at the dirt track. All right, let's go.
What a thrill!
Let's go!
Beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
This
Now,
dialogue
could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah,
is
yes,
cracking me
Molly.
up.
That is why you came here, after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
Portly
and you must find
fucking
us when
shit.
you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
I'm never going to the horse races with you guys again. You guys are weird as hell. Y'all are so fucking weird. Oh, man. I'm sure you're nice people. It's just, all of the dialogue was so, it was, in fact, it was just like hanging out with rich people. It's just painful the whole way through. Oh, God. Also, real quick, hold up. We got to figure out which one Voorhees is. Also, by the way, Ellie Hall says right here, Geralt erroneously interpreted one of my notes to mean that Ellie Hall and I had been a couple. Alas, while anyone would be thrilled to count this outstanding elf, wonderful conversation partner, and superb tailor among their conquests, in fact, no more than friendship and fine wine had ever passed between us. Geralt found this out when he visited Ellie Hall's tailor shop, where he also got a first-hand glimpse at the elf's unusual hobby, adopting the dress and mannerisms of those from different from himself in race, sex, and social status. Voorhees. It's the general. I'm trying to remember what the conversation I had with Voorhees was, though. This one, Morvan. Is this the one who questioned me while I was getting my haircut? Yeah, it was. Okay. He's much kinder right now. Probably because he's in front of this woman he's trying to woo. Hi, Molly. I don't think you're portly at all.
Lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
That one. Actually, I'm always rescuing him. Let's fuck up Dandelion's reputation with this girl.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Can you imagine? Dandelion.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Such a nice girl. Who is this? Dandelion doesn't have a sister? Remember your last conversation with Dandelion? Huh. What the fuck? What's your last conversation with Dandelion like?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Oh, man. Also, Dandelion does not have a sister. You know that, right?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
Oh, Molly.
Maybe they've different fathers.
Oh, Molly.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I asked Dandelion when we'd visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Oh, Molly. You sweet, sweet summer child. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait.
Oh, Molly.
Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. Return to Novigrad on your own or with Vorhis and Baroness Lavaletta. And then this. Where am I on the map right now? That's what I'm interested in. Ah, this place right here. Okay. Huh. Wheatfields is what I was racing past. I think I just did this big loop. Interesting. I think I'll travel back with them. It would be rude not to, right?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
It'd be rude not to. Y'all over here? Yeah, let's go.
Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Let's go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I've enjoyed your company so much.
The same. Well then, let's go.
Let's go. I like this Vorhis. Me and this Vorhis guy, we're so close these days. We're so close these days. Good friends. Especially now that I've got his saddle. Back to the city. Oh, man. These scenes are so pretty.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
See ya. He just sits here? Oh, that's great. All right, cool. So, now why do I need to find a way into the Var Atrer Villa? I don't remember that. I don't remember, but I trust that if I hop in, it'll tell me. You know, I'll figure it out, I mean. We could also go back and talk with Zoltan.
One false move and you will regret it.
What do you want?
What do you want? Oh, that's right. This is the sword. Ah, yes. Okay, I remember now. Okay. I'm the new swordplay instructor.
Rosa
She's looking for one.
Expecting me. Supposed to give her lessons in swordplay.
Come with me. Miss Rosa awaits.
Oh God, I'm nervous now. Supposedly she's cracked at the sword. She's very good.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Yeah.
So too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
This is the character who's most interesting to me, probably of all of them. Oh, there's a sword right there.
Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Okay.
Follow me.
Follow you? Can I loot this first? No? Okay. I could, it looks like. Rosa, I'm here to instruct you. Please don't kill me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
To start with, okay. I'm nervous. I feel like Rosa's gonna take my head off. I feel like Rosa's got some pent-up anger in there. All right, Rosa.
You're quick.
It says don't hurt. He said don't hurt her, but Rosa. Oh shit! I was gonna say, Rosa. So far, you're not very good. Should I be getting my ass? Should I be kicking her ass here or no?
Come on.
Ow! 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 I love that it says 73 damage. When I'm clocking this woman upside the head with a wooden sword. And frankly, she's clocking me too. Like, it's not... Ow, fuck.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Alright, I'm not going to take it easy on you.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I lied. The guards... I'm a witcher here on business, or the guards let me in? I'll keep that first part to myself. The guards let me in.
Guards aren't up to muster. Let me right in. Just had to tell them I was here to teach you swordplay.
I told Father they're a band of imbeciles. But if you're not the instructor, then who exactly are you? Have you come to rob? Kill? Speak!
Neither. So what do you say we stay calm?
You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Yes, that's what I was thinking too, Geralt.
Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hope to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
That's right. I need to ask you about Dandelion.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
What did you think he was doing? Was he wooing
you
or
had
no?
Some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Hold up. You're full health again, so am I. Your sisters had a... Ouch. Aye. Is she gonna get better?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Boy, first off, I'm kicking your ass with one, alright? You're fucked here. Ouch. Ouch. Is that a new cutscene? New cutscene? I've got you down to 1/3. I don't want to kill you here. We're gonna have to play defensive. Yep. Play defensive here.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Oops, strong button. Okay. We're just playing. Ow! Fuck! Listen, I don't want to actually defeat you here. I may have to, though.
Barely handle one.
Ah! You're kicking my ass here.
Damn it! Well,
Done. Lovely.
if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly or I'm sorry, too busy. I think generally I should say yes to things in this game. I think I'll say it. Let's do it.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Is this your sister?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Va'atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
I'm not sure I understand her. Dandelion mixed you two up.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister,
They do look very similar.
Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
Two sides to the story
here.
here.
At your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
So, whose talents is he praising? Which one? Interested in politics or Dandelion act strange lately? I'm gonna ask interested in politics because I absolutely have to. Are you interested in
Bet sophisticated young ladies
How about
like
the
you
politics,
know a
huh?
bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Oh my god, we got so much dialogue right now. Okay, welcome to a long episode. Wonder how the war is going.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet.
The Navy, okay.
And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor and his cohorts must be ecstatic.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade.
Okay.
And people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay. I wanted to ask about something else.
Changing subjects.
Has Dandelion acted strange lately?
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly
Is she
notice if it
enamored?
turned into a
I can't tell.
Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young
Margrave
man.
Hinkle. Whose talents was he praising between the two of
Who
you?
Dandelion sing about? Know anything about
Or
her?
someone else?
I believe she's a poetess, or trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of
Exceptionally talented.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes
I don't know
sense.
who that is.
He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta.
Dandelion, man. You got your paws in everything. And on everyone. My god. I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
I'd be happy to.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sure. Where and when?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
What's happening there? Is that romantic? I don't know that I want it to be. Hold up. Why is she doing that way? Why are you doing this? I don't know. Looked over at this this armor. Yeah, sorry, the stand of armor. Okay, that is gonna do it for this episode. Oh, we did get a quest. Is it called Fencing Lessons? Fencing Lessons. Incredible. All right. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. Fun stuff. Lots of lore between reading books, reading quests, and long conversations with Vorhis, with the Var Artress sisters. Lots of conversation. No closer to understanding what the fuck is happening with Dandelion, but such is... he's a mystery. What can I say? We'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye!